I'm not sure the game audio's coming through. The volume bar's not doing anything on OBS. Give me a moment. That would be very irritating. There we go. Don't know why it wasn't working. It was not picking up the audio feed. Right. So both yesterday and today are full moon. I checked on my phone app for the moon phase. Yesterday and today both full moon. There is no moon level here.
The king is becoming very worried about
It
your
should be up
constant
here.
victories.
I changed my
He
computer's
has now
date to
sent the three
yesterday.
princes out into the kingdom
It was
to
still
stir
not
up the
here.
attempt against you.
So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know whether the game's using an old algorithm for working out all the Cookie, if you get that reference. Yeah, so I don't know whether it's just using an outdated algorithm that's sort of gotten out of step and doesn't think it's the full moon. So, unfortunately, no secret level today. But we are going to carry on with the campaign. And let's get the game speed down before anything else. Thank you. Okay, so what was I doing? You are still going very, very fast. Game speed, 25. Slow down. How long does it take you to destroy this one trap? Something's not right here. I don't think this girl was even attacking the trap. Then again, is this the most resilient fear trap ever? Finally.
You've claimed a graveyard.
Come on. I appear to have maximum mana, that's nice.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
What are you doing up here, random troll?
You've claimed a graveyard.
There's no particular use for these. So let's get a few extremes. Don't want too many. Just enough to get things done quickly. Now that door's locked, which is convenient for me. And there's a proper graveyard in here, I think.
You've taken over an enemy graveyard. You've claimed a graveyard.
There's nothing really back there. So that gets me a bit more money. Okay, just take a minute to work out what I was doing. I need more torture chamber. Prison. Graveyard up here. Now I think magic doors are only damaged by magic. Or something. That's supposed to be the case. Or they're more easily damaged by magic because they're all doing physicals and it's working. There we go. And graveyard. Imps. Thank you. Ooh, vampire. Cool. Okay. Just get a door in there.
You claimed a graveyard.
I should probably have, like, doors. Now, apparently magic doors are actually only as strong as brace doors. So steel doors are actually the better bet around the dungeon heart.
A steel door has been
Much
created
cheaper
in
too.
your workshop.
Do I want to make that all into one big workshop or something else? Just put the workshop elsewhere, maybe. I always have a workshop here normally. Don't. Okay, let's grab all my imps. And let's start breaking this door down. Okay, door is down. And we have some heroes.
A new spell has been researched. Create gold. This spell results in generous piles of gold in place where it is cast.
Claim, claim, claim.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
Now I need to get in there to make further progress around this area, which isn't great. Because I don't know. That's what Side of Evil's for.
Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded.
Okay, there's a door there. It's not a locked door, but this is a closed off room.
A steel door has been created in your workshop. It is payday.
Okay.
Game saved.
Also, I need money. There we go. You get more money if it's upgraded, but I'm not there yet. Right.
Game saved.
What I need is for these guys to not raise the alarm. That's fun. Stop backing away and get killed. Come on.
The Keeper's minions have reached us! Guards! Guards!
Okay, we're good. Imps, get in there and grab these guys, come on. Chop chop. I want the level 7 guy if possible.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Because monks are useful. Monks are, you know, they heal and stuff. Okay, so what I think I'll do is work on converting the level 7 guy and leave the rest to be killed for intel. I think that'll work.
You cannot afford to build this. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Map information
has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. Your possession spell has been upgraded.
Did I even get any... What map information did it give me? Because nothing seems to have really done anything. Okay, we have hero gates. That's dangerous. And yes, I can destroy them. Okay, let's hold off with that for a moment. Pay more money. Okay, that door's not locked, so I need to be a bit careful.
Your heal spell has been upgraded.
Like, do I want to use this room? The patrol will break down. If I put doors here and here, the patrolling heroes will break them down, I think. But I can certainly try and destroy the hero gates, so I'm going to put a secret door there. Come on.
Your sight of evil spell has been upgraded.
One down.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Ouch. And that one's probably going to die there as well.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it has
Well,
no
maybe
food.
not.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Okay, awesome. Now heroes will patrol through there. Eventually. I'm surprised they haven't already.
Your call to arms spell has been upgraded.
There's a replacement imp. Bit extra cash. And I desperately need to find a gem seam or something. I think there might be one up here somewhere. Okay, in the meantime, over here. Okay, we have a bit of a path up there which I can take.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
I'm really struggling for money at the moment. This isn't great. Okay, there's the patrol. They've obviously just come through here. There's only 3 of them. It's not a dangerous patrol, just don't want them to know I'm here.
It is payday.
Oh, here we go. There's some more. It's good that the hero gates are destroyed. That's an advantage. Well, I'm still not even up to 500 tiles of land yet. Or however many tiles of land it is, plus the basic from the dungeon heart, I don't know.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Awesome. I really need money. Like, the reason it's beneficial to convert this guy is because he's high level. I have no training room. I don't want to put a training room in because of my money situation. So, budget's tight, basically. Secret door's been created, right?
Your tremor spell has been upgraded.
Let's get this door in. And I can release my imps again. I mean, I interrogated 3 guys. Did I actually get any map information? At all? Seriously? Can I have this spell upgraded so I get 3,000 instead of 1,000 with every cast? That'd be nice.
Your turncoat spell has been upgraded.
So how delicate do I want to be versus... This is the thing, I would love to claim these rooms and use them, because that's a decent bit of space to build a room in. But if I try and close this off here, they will either break down the doors or they will dig through walls to continue their patrol. So I can't interrupt the patrol route. I'm pretty sure that I've played this level enough times. I'm confident in that detail. I want to go up here, but I need money for the bridge.
Your create gold spell has been upgraded.
Has been upgraded, okay.
There is nothing left to research.
That's a bit better. Headset, please. Headset, give me sound. Thank you. I need a new headset. I've had this one for 3 years? Maybe? Okay, well there's something there. What do we have? Guard room. No one in it. Now, does the patrol come through here or over there, is the question.
You have taken over an enemy guard room.
Looks like it goes around here, so the patrol could turn up at any minute. What are you doing? Do something useful. Reinforcement is not useful right now. Because if this is the patrol route, I can't close this off, so there's a risk of them catching my creatures going across there. Which isn't great. Yeah, this is the patrol route. Or is it? Yeah, it is. That door's locked. Okay. So, let's put a door there. What do we have up in this corner? Secret item? Magical item? Same thing? Yes. What do we have? An experienced one, that's not bad.
I see you have discovered a magical item. A secret door has been created in your workshop.
Here comes the patrol. Okay, let's get this secret door in.
Your guard room is under attack.
No, it doesn't. Hold off a sec. Okay.
It is payday.
Okay, we good. Right. I need to go this way. I need to expand at this side. Where are all my imps? Guys? Are you gonna, like, do something? Thanks.
Your creatures like your style.
Mana Vault. That is good. That I want. And I can safely go into that room because the door's locked. I'm finally up to 500 mana, which is nice. This is the thing with possession. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous stream, but creatures on their own are not smart enough to hide around corners like this. Possession? They are. Because I'm controlling them. So I don't know if this is damaging it at all. I guess I'll find out in a second. Yeah, it is. So actually I can finish that off. Only so I can put my own door in. Just having none of that. Okay, I'm actually lost. So I come through here? Yes, I did. Now I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not going to break any of that down. It's not worth it at the moment. Okay.
Game saved.
Give me that mana vault. Come on. No. Claim.
You have claimed a mana vault.
Awesome. I guess I can let them do that. There's no harm in that right now. No, don't attack the door. Claim. No. Claim. Oh, screw you. Could move my workshop over here. Patrol. All the way over there, fine. And they always go clockwise, so I can go this way without worrying too much, just to watch this direction.
Your dungeon is damp. Install central heating.
Okay. So what I can now do is carve this out to make a workshop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doorway through there. Bit unnecessary because I can just break through this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Secret door will go there, I need money. On till 3 on that because reinforced walls take time to knock down. And this will be my new workshop. It's a little bit roomier.
A secret door has been created in your workshop. It is payday.
Workers not out of 5, create space for an order 75. Much better. Once these walls are reinforced, I'll get a bit more as well. Nice. So at that point, I can now sell that. Okay. I have no idea what's in here. I'm going to find out in a moment. Another library. Fine. Lots of libraries around here. Should I make more hatchery? I feel like I've maybe make more hatchery. And then that can be lair all the way through there. Sell that. And I'm going to go up here so I can get this space as well. So I need to claim up to there, which isn't going to be easy. Part of me wants to include this, but it's better to have 2 doors here, so I won't take these walls out. Steel door there, steel door there. I mean, that elf's kind of annoying. It's not going to change. You can go away. Go on. Shoot. Are you seriously just going to stand there? Are you going to be a problem for me? Seriously? Should probably put some bridges in so that the chickens don't all just go lava and die. Are you really just going to stand there?
Game saved.
Okay. Wizards aren't bad. It'll piss off my warlocks if I convert him though. So probably best not. There's no point in them reinforcing this because I'm going to take it down in a minute. But
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
map information.
Map information has been divulged
What,
by the
that?
victim in the torture
Is that the map
chamber.
information you're giving me? Is that it?
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
This level is always slow going because I need to build up a fighting force, which isn't that easy because the heroes in the middle are pretty tough. Level 6
A
is.
steel door has been
Where's
created in your workshop.
Pure Heart? Where is he? We've got these hero gates in the middle, which is a threat. I kind of want to kill that patrol. If I kill the patrol, that'll make my job easier. But there's also, I think the patrol's one of the highest risks for them running off and alerting Pure Heart.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
So it's not something to be taken lightly. Okay, sell you, mine you. And that's a bit more hatchery.
It is payday.
At which point I can sell this. Let's move all the chickens, why not? They'll die if they're on non-hatchery land for too long anyway. There we go. Extra chickens. That means I can expand the lair. 37 spaces, that's plenty. I can convert stuff easily now. I mean, technically I should have a separate lair for any heroes, but, you know, meh. My vampire, I'm surprised my vampire and my monk aren't complaining, actually. I suppose they're just not interacting with each other. Where is my monk? Over there. Where's my vampire? Over there. If I had a training room, they'd be getting on each other's nerves. Although would they? Because he wouldn't train. Okay. Let's expand up here. Is that a combat pit? That's pretty cool. Okay, I could break into that room and take that guy out whenever I want. That's cool.
Game saved.
I want to kill them on my land so I can get them.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Is that all of them? No, there was the Elven Archer as well. I might convert... What can I convert that won't piss off my other creatures? Not the wizard. Dwarf, maybe. You know what? Sod it, I'm going to get the wizard as well. Because I haven't got any more research to be done, so they shouldn't actually run into my warlocks much. And I've expanded my lair, so I might as well use that extra space. Do I want a casino? Combat pit's useful. Casino would be nice. Help keep my creatures happy. Is that everything from this room now? I think it is. Claim.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Now I have to be careful with the dwarf because it's like an imp, it does digging, so I need to make sure I don't have the dwarf wandering off the same way imps do. It's just something to be wary of. Okay, this is another hero gate room, I think. Patrol is on its way, so I
Our
need to be
mistress
careful.
has become unhappy because she hasn't been paid. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have taken over an enemy combat pit.
Dwarf, need to watch out. Yeah, exactly.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Cool.
It is payday.
Building up my fighting force. Really? I can't dig through there? That seems wrong.
Game save.
Okay, is there another patrol coming through? No. Okay, go for it. Just working my way around. Speed that up a bit. Still no patrol here. Are they up there? No, they're not even up there yet. Should be soon.
You have taken over an enemy room.
The more hero gates I can destroy, the better. Can I seriously not dig through that? That seems wrong. That really does seem wrong.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
Kinda want to break this hero gate too. And another gas trap, of course. Yo, can we like get this claimed, please? Seriously, you're gonna run away from that gas trap like that? Really? Where's the patrol? Down there. Come on, guys, get a move on.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Okay, that's the area sorted out. Another couple of hero gates destroyed. Good. Can I really not dig through that? That's just bothering me now. What do I want to put around this? Casino? Training room? Hatchery? I think it's about time I did this. I really want to claim these areas, but I don't want to provoke the patrol into breaking my doors or mining the walls. Especially mining the walls, which there's a dwarf in the patrol, so they will. Patrol, patrol, patrol. Nowhere to be seen. Good.
You have taken over an enemy library.
Which I don't need, so I can sell it for money. Actually, let's put that there. And then I can do that. And that. Where are they now? Down here?
A biodemon has become unhappy because it has no food.
Well, it's a lazy bastard and can go and get some food then, because I do not have a lack of treasury hatchery. Apparently you can drop any creature in here and they'll work, it's just they're not very good at it. I just want to do that, it's completely unhelpful, it doesn't do anything useful, I just want that bit of flooring because it looks nice.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
Okay, the patrol's incoming. Need to be ready to pick up my imps and my dwarf.
It is payday.
God, I just want to kill the patrol. But there's quite a few of them. They're not an easy target. Not yet. You two are done, you can go back to working. You're done, you can go back to working. Guys. Oh my god. Get on with it.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
You're so annoying. Let's just try this out. No, nothing. That must be like from Dungeon Keeper 1 or something then.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
I mean, I can start working on this area, I'm just not gonna get anywhere with it. Don't know what room I'm gonna put there. What will be useful?
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
I suppose I could put a training room in. Most of my creatures are already... Like, what's the average of my creature levels? 5. So I probably don't even have any that are level 4 or below, so there's not much point in a training room. Could move the combat pit to there, maybe? I don't know. There's not actually much I need in the way of rooms. I'll put another hatchery in. Casino would be nice. Not the skeleton.
If you were any kind of real keeper, you would have won by now. A neutral creature sends word that he can't make it today.
Okay, I got a level 3. I could probably do with this being closer to the lair, to be honest.
The battle in the combat pit is over.
Just a bit of training. Got a couple of levels out of that, didn't I? So how the heck do I extend up here if that's not open? Do I seriously have to do this? The patrol's over there, so I'm okay over here for the moment. Hi. Gem seam. Just what I was after. Not specifically right at this minute, I was just after it in general. because it'll save me having to do that anymore.
It is payday.
Maybe if I come around from here, that'll open up. Some stuff does that. Hang on, patrol. Patrol is down there. Okay. Let's just hold off for a minute.
Your creatures are pleased with you as their master.
I mean, if I take out the dwarf in the patrol, taking out just the
Demon has
dwarf.
become unhappy because it has no food.
Stop being
Your
stuck against a
creatures
wall
are
then.
unable to get to a lair.
If I can take out just the dwarves. Ah, so close.
Halt! Who goes there?
If I could take out just the dwarves, and then capture them, convert them, then they can't dig through walls. Which would then make it safer to block off the patrol route. Okay. So I'm beginning to formulate a bit of a plan here. That's good. Come on. Coming out onto my territory. Come on. One. I'm not fussed about thieves, to be honest.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
We are being attacked! Raise the alarm!
Okay, that was incredibly careless of me. Unusually careless in this level, actually. Okay, and go. No. No. Grab the dwarf. Hurry up and go away so I can get this guy.
Has become unhappy because it has no food.
Friggin' biodemons and food. They're greedy bastards. Another dwarf would be nice. More digging power. Come on. You stop reinforcing and do something useful, like claim. Claim. Claim.
It is payday.
Why are the chickens all clustered over to one side? That always annoys me when it does that. It's like, can they not spread out more?
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Nice. Oh, hello, little dwarf on your own. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dwarf too. In fact, I might even get you up here. No, not quite. Very nearly. Things are happening. If that dwarf's going to keep wandering off on his own, that's to my advantage.
Who goes there?
I'll get him next time he comes round. Where's he gone now? Has he already run off over there? Guess so. You should stop reinforcing walls.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Got a secret door there. A secret door there, and a secret door there. And then all of this bit here can be treasury.
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. You're taking over an enemy guard room.
So as you can see, I'm still leaving the patrol route intact for now. Should probably, like, not let them go down there. I don't know.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
That's a risk.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Oh. Here we go. Dwarf on the move. Nice.
A wizard has become unhappy because he has no food.
And get some then. God, you're slow. That's why I wanted an imp to pick him up.
A secret door has been created in your workshop. Your treasury is under attack.
Like, could you like not walk that way? Could you go another way? I could get these guys now.
Game saved.
It's totally plausible.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
Really? You're gonna go for the door?
Halt! Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there? Halt! Who goes there?
It is payday.
And that's the patrol eliminated. That makes my job so much easier. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go for this guy.
Game saved. You have taken over an enemy guard room. A biodemon has become unhappy because it has no food.
No, stop that.
A creature has died in your prison.
Whoa,
It has risen as a skeleton.
None of that. I want these guys. Especially the knights. The knights are going to be great. Just get your fat ass in there. I am practically free to do what I want here now. Because the patrol's gone.
The wizard has become unhappy because he has no food. A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food. You have taken over an enemy library. You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Okay.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Oh, I've lost an imp somewhere.
A mistress has become unhappy because she hasn't been paid. You have taken over an enemy guard room.
And the dwarf. Like, am I secure now? Can I go around the entire outside area? Oh, you have to heal dwarves.
Successfully converted
Imps are just healed by being on your land, but dwarves aren't. Okay, not that one. For the moment.
You have taken over an enemy treasury.
Okay, not that
You
one.
have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay, that's fine.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature
Casino.
in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A giant has become unhappy because he has no lair. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have taken over an enemy casino. A knight has become unhappy because he has no food.
Okay, at this point I think I'm secure enough to do this. To be honest, I could make all of this into hatchery as well while I'm at it. Just have one massive hatchery. Sounds good to me.
A knight has become unhappy because he has no lair. It is payday.
Three knights. Awesome. Let's have those. Yeah. Why does it think there's a battle there? Shut up. You're being stupid.
Your mana reserves have been increased.
Let's get some extra cash. Can you not? Nice big hatchery. Hopefully that'll help keep the chickens stocked up. Yes, I'm aware this means there's a kind of a beeline to my heart that's fairly undefended now, but meh. Right. Imps, get digging.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. Jackpot winner! Your casino is too small.
Yeah, I know, I'm about to expand it. Shut up. Imps, mining, gems, come on. Okay. Suddenly we've gone from 4 to 22. To 31. And I can make this even bigger. Let's leave that for the moment.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
I think I am secure. I think I'm good. I think I can just proceed at my own pace now rather than slowly. The patrol was really the last thing. Get this door down and get in there. And of course I've still got Horny as well.
Wild demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Paid? Fine.
A steel door has been created in your workshop. A mistress has become unhappy because she hasn't been paid.
Shut up. Just go around and kill any doors I find. I don't think there are many left. I'm going to leave the interior doors alone, obviously. That can be unlocked. Will you get out of the way, fat bastard?
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I think we're done.
Your
It's
dungeon
just
is damp.
just those
Install
interior
central
doors.
heating. You have successfully
Nice.
converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Oh, there's a magic door up there. Let's get all my wizards on it. You're a knight. Where's my wizards?
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There's probably some heroes in here.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
Look at this, I've got money. It's great. Ah, it's a portal. I'd forgotten there was a portal up here. That's awesome. Okay, so how's my lair looking? 25 or 37, so I will need more lair.
You have taken over an enemy torture chamber. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
By what? Stop telling me there's a battle going on down there when there isn't.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Let's hold off on that for the
Knight
moment.
has become unhappy because he has no food. You have claimed a portal. A warlock has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
When did... No. 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 No.
It is payday.
This is all going wrong very rapidly.
Your casino is under attack.
Yeah, let's just deal with this bugger.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no food. A knight has become angry because he has no food. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Is it time to just go? Is it time to just go for it? Where is Pure Heart?
You have taken over an enemy guard room. Your walls have been reinforced. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Where the hell is Pure Heart?
You have taken over an enemy guard room.
Seriously, where is he?
Some of your creatures
There
are
he is.
able to get to the call to arms flag. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. You have taken over an enemy bridge. You have taken over an enemy guard room.
All I need is some claim land near him. And I've got it. And then all I need is some mana.
Has risen in your graveyard. A knight has left your dungeon.
This is it. We're done. We're finished. It's over.
You have taken over
Goodbye,
an
Pure
enemy
Heart.
bridge.
Oof.
Director's cut.
That was sooner than I wanted, but it worked.
And kill the flames!
Well done, Keeper.
Specials
the
4
king
of
will
4.
think twice before challenging you again.
Okay, that was not too bad. Nemesis? Let's see what's left. That was level 16. Nemesis, the princes, the king. Angelic.
Moon Shrine. From their infernal thrones, the dark angels look down upon the lands of men through their temple. They hold the portal gem and will award only to those they deem to possess the blackest heart.
Dark Angels.
Behold the temple, a gateway leading to the realms below the earth. From here, dark angels scout beyond their subterranean thrones towards the surface, ever watching out for evil. Theirs is the portal gem. And if you triumph in slaying 20 heroes, you'll attract
Royal
their confidence
Guards.
enough for them to rally to your side. But careful, there exist 2 rival keepers who are just as keen as you to seek out their allegiance. And it's them you must have. Game saved.
Okay. We have 2 portals to begin with, that's not bad. The gold is an absolute mess. What does it want me to do? Dig through like that and then do that? I guess so. I'm starting off with 6 imps, which is pretty nice. I might actually start doing the thing of building lairs and hatcheries next to rooms rather than having a dedicated lair and hatchery, because that is a better way of doing it in principle. It's just I've never really done it. If I do 7x5 rooms, it's almost like it's encouraging me to do that, because look at how the gold's laid out. It all fits that. What's my game speed at? Let's have it at sensible speed, please. So the temple should be up
You
here
need a treasury
somewhere.
to store gold.
I could put some treasure by the dungeon hall, or some traps. What have we got here? Mana? Cool. I've never really done this style of room building before, but it's certainly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fits this quite well. Oh, is that 1 block further away on that side? Interesting. 5, 6, 7.
Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item.
Do that.
Your mannerisms
Do that.
have been increased.
Imps. I actually quite like this room layout, that's interesting. I don't normally like wasting space with having corridors, but this works out well. I like it. One, 3, 5, not too far off that then. I could expand these if I wanted to. I'll think about it.
Your treasury is too small.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Won't be once I start building rooms. It's hard to keep track of how much layer space you've got, though. Let's just pick up all my gold, so my imps will collect it and place it in there. What I normally like doing is dumping my gold in a combat pit or something where nothing can pick it up, and then I can just make it all into one big pile. Yes, I'm aware I've picked up an imp. But the benefit here is if I dump this all in one big pile, then I can just pick that pile up. Like so. And furthermore, I can then just drop that pile in the treasury, and as I use money up, it will refill the treasury for me. It's a fairly effective tactic. Because while I'm not using my money at the moment, because I'm waiting for them to dig stuff out, I can safely take all my money out of the treasury. Won't stop me doing what I'm doing. Because all I'm doing at the moment is waiting. Tactics. I have no idea what sort of timescale I'm operating on here, which isn't the best. Training room, combat pit. I will want a dedicated hatchery, I guess. Just as a backup.
You have claimed a portal.
Some extra treasury wouldn't hurt.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Come on. Come on, money me.
You've claimed a portal.
Money me. Training room might be used for salamanders since I know
A
there's
new
lava.
species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Black Knights and Mistresses, not a bad start. Do need like workshop
A
creatures
new
and
species of creature has entered
Warlock, there we
your
go.
dungeon. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
hey, I'd say this is a pretty good start.
Game saved.
Torture chamber, prison, which doesn't need to have any lair or hatchery by it. Come on, there we go. A graveyard. Graveyard might be worth it because of the vampires.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Funny shaped rooms. I just might expect this whole thing the casino. Just because. And a training room, I guess. Okay.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon. A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Well, it's right here. Right next to the library where you'd like it. So, shut up.
Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded.
Okay, what's left? Casino, I guess.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
I need money. I need money. Money, money, money.
Game saved.
What's over here? Anything? At all? Actually, the combat pit being there isn't a bad thing because it means that enemies can't just run straight through the middle of the room to get to the dungeon. They have to go around the pit. That'll slow them down a bit. Let's have you two guys in here. Okay, this door's locked, which is nice.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Oh, hello, Bluesy. You've emerged, have you? Green out yet? Okay. Do that. Okay, so blue is out in the open. Let's have this gold, because I need it. Yeah, it doesn't look like green's emerged yet. Carrion.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Yes, I can, as soon as I'm able to come back with the gold.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
That's a lot of heroes. I may have to be aggressive here. Well, that's irritating. Come on, let's have these doors down. And the temple is here.
It is payday.
I may have to turn imprisoning off.
Imprisoning off.
Otherwise, they'll try and any heroes I kill, they'll bring back to the prison, which I don't want. They need to die on the thing, I think. This may end badly because they're level 8, but...
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as
yeah, see,
they
that's what I
can.
didn't want. Force the numbers, guys, force the numbers. I'm losing creatures. This was a bad plan. That's why I saved first. So, how about them unbroken doors, guys?
is payday. I see you have discovered a magical item.
Have I?
Your
Oh, cool.
portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. A rogue has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Let's get my highest level guy, which is probably still only level 1. Oh no, level 2. Now if I can get this guy and convert him, that's really advantageous because these guys are pretty strong.
A rogue has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Again, unpossessed creatures don't have the sense to do this. Backing off. Boom. Grab him. I'm going to do extra layer and hatchery around the portals, I guess.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Is it? Is it though? No, it isn't. Why you lying?
A rogue has become angry because he has no lair.
Well, make one then! I have not made this difficult, I've made this easier than I normally do. What is wrong with you?
A door has been created in your
Are you
world.
broken? Do you have brain damage? Well, fine. Piss off.
A rogue has left your dungeon. A rogue has become angry because he has no lair.
Freaking.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Right, let's take out the sentry traps. Gas trap. And out. I mean, if you think I'm scared of you, even at level 8, you're still an Elven Archer. You're still weak as anything. Like so.
A steel door has been created in your workshop. Imprisoning off.
Like, why have you all put the things in there when only the mistresses should want to go next to the torture chamber? Pains in the arse. Two.
You've taken over an enemy guard room. Imprisoning on. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
No, it isn't.
Imprisoning off.
Let's have a couple of royal guards. Leave the rest to die. Are you not? Do you not count if you're not dying on the temple? Are you serious? Oh no, there we go, 3. That's weird.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
That's the point.
Your possession spell has been upgraded. Your creatures are pleased with you as their master.
Hi, Jade. 6 out of 20 heroes. So just to catch you up, the aim here is to kill 20 heroes in the level, so that the Dark Angels will come to my side rather than the other 2 keepers. Oh, hi.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Okay, that's going to be another 2 dead heroes. I'm probably going to want this Royal Guard.
Imprisoning on.
She's horny, I suppose, up here. Is Carrion, like, going to do anything? Is Harkin going to do anything? He's broken through, but then he seems to have, like, disappeared. Not complaining.
Imprisoning off.
Seven? Yeah, not important.
It is payday.
Payday was maybe not the best time to do that. Oh well. If you're doing this super properly, there's like an order you put creatures into a fight. I think it's like flankers, blockers, blitzers, something like that. And as much as I'd love to capture all of these heroes and convert them because they're high level, they need to die. I need to kill them, so. Probably going to lose a couple of creatures here. Not that fast. I've got portals. Ooh, gem seam. Where if you just calls to arms over there? Pfft. Don't care. Okay, imprisoning.
Imprisoning on.
Grab the... Have you died? You've died. Never mind then.
Imprisoning off.
10. Let's get the graveyard going, I suppose. Get some vampires. Otherwise I'm wasting corpses.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Oh, there's a bit of a scuffle going on over here.
Game saved. Your heal spell has been upgraded.
I mean, really. Go. Imp. Grab. Go.
A rogue has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Go and get paid then. Are you just leaving your call to arms there indefinitely, mate? And I'm not going to complain, I'm just, you know, you might want to not. Just a thought.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
There's something over there. Let's see what we've got.
Game saved. Your Sight of Evil spell has been upgraded.
Did you throw a bomb? I didn't know they could do that.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A steel door has been created in your workshop.
How did that gas trap not hit me the first time? Hello, magical item. And another magical item.
A salamander has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. Call to arms spell has been upgraded.
Okay, come on, come on. You can destroy the traps, thank you. And what do we have up here? Okay, let's get you out of here. Break the doors down.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your tremor spell has been upgraded.
$16, 4 to go. Get in there. Is there really not a trap there? Oh, hi, greens. You finally turned up then. Got level 8 vampires. Okay, I'll admit I'm impressed. You've been playing the long game. But I'm about to get the Dark Angels, so, you know.
Game saved.
Are you really trying to dig through there? You're not going to get to the temple doing that. I mean, going.
It is payday.
A victor. Truly
Here we go.
the most pitiless and cold-blooded mercenary we have beheld.
Look at this, level 10 Dark Angels. 10 level 10 Dark Angels.
Finish off your former foes. We shall aid you, but mind that you mark our presence by gracing us with honor.
You know, just 10 level 10 Dark Angels. Not overpowered at all. Really, there's one goblin over here? What the hell? Okay, I've got one level 1 Dark Angel for some reason. That's peculiar.
Your turncoat spell has been upgraded.
I can turn Imprisoning back on now.
Imprisoning on. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Just some spare lair, spare lair, spare lair.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
And an extra hatchery.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Is your call to arms still there? You're broken. You're just going to get killed by the green guy. Which will leave me to kill the green guy with my Dark Angels. You know,
Create
works for
gold
me.
spell has been upgraded. There is nothing left to research. Your dungeon floor is lumpy. Order your minions to jump up and down. A Dark Angel has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Easily fixed.
You have taken over an enemy guard room.
Reinforcement, cool. Experience, cool. Oh, yeah, they've been destroyed.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
That makes my job easier. I've got one less person to worry about. They're all just going to flood to a portal to leave. Not sure why they wouldn't go to the... Do you not have portals? Do you two
Your
seriously not
portals
have...
have attracted as many
Wow.
creatures as they can.
Sucks to be you.
You have
I got two.
claimed a guard room.
What is going on up
You
here?
have claimed a bridge. A Dark Angel has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Definitely want to keep these guys happy. I could kill these guys because they won't fight back. And then I'll get some I can convert. Oh no, they'll just die, I think. Oh well, vampires.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
What? Have I run out of money?
You have claimed a torture chamber.
That's the problem.
You have claimed a prison.
Can I go like that?
You have claimed a training room.
This will get me money as well. That works. It's good timing. Okay, that's solid rock. Let's go around there.
You have claimed a lair. You have claimed a treasure room. Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item.
I mean, level 7 Dark Knight, and this guy just takes out most of his health in one hit. It's great. Level 10 Dark Angels. Unstoppable. Can we have some of these corpses in the graveyard, please? Are you picking any of them up? Yes, you are. Good. And there we go, I can now get money. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, I've lost a Royal Guard, that's annoying.
I see you have discovered a magical item. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Cool.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Spray these so my imps can actually get by without being shot at.
Your creatures
Oh, that's my guy. Cool.
Your bridge is under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
Which bridge? Do I care? You're going to run out of creatures eventually because you haven't got any portals. Oh, hello, here we go. Why is the hero lair healing a dungeon creature?
I see you have discovered a magical item.
I didn't know it did that. Does it just heal anyone?
Your walls have been reinforced.
So which bridge did they take? That? Did I even build that?
It is payday.
Maybe I claimed it. and then they've claimed it back. Don't know, don't really care. These guys are all still here.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
And I can just win this right now, to be honest, because their call to arms is still over there.
Your bridge is under attack.
So I will be uncontested if I go for their heart.
The enemy has taken your bridge.
So you know what, I might just do that.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been made happy.
Let's have a look. Level 8 average.
Enemy bridge. A creature is starving in your prison. You have claimed a portal.
I mean, they must have portals, I just can't see them, surely. Yeah, there we go.
And has risen as a skeleton. Some of your creatures are unable to get to the call to arms flag. A new
I'm done.
bone shaker. With the power of the Dark Angels,
Specialist
no
found 8 of
foe
9.
can stand against
That's
you.
annoying.
The final victory draws perilously close.
So,
The princes have failed in their quest to turn your minions against you. Nemesis' rage at hearing the loss of the Dark Angel support was apocalyptic, to say the least, but I am sure he has a counterplan. Beware, however, of overconfidence. He must still crush Nemesis, find the princes, and defeat the king himself.
in that order. So Nemesis, the princes, and the king.
Cherry Blossom. At last you have trapped Keeper Nemesis here in the ancient realm of Cherry Blossom.
So we have Brotherhood in Cherry Blossom.
This thorn in our side has challenged us for the last time.
We have...
Show him the power of a true keeper.
What is it?
He has
Interception?
taken refuge with his two sons, also keepers, and holds a tenuous grip on the land. This uneasy
Butterscotch.
alliance is newborn.
And
if Nemesis is shown
Regicide
to be
in
weaker than
Heartland.
yourself, his hold over his empire.
This is not an easy
Come,
level.
my sons, and make your father proud. The years do take their toll on me, and now this family's fate relies upon us all.
A rival keeper and his family control this realm. Their power is substantial, but yours still greater if you manage to destroy them and take the gem they hold. Nemesis, who fathers Faust and Fabius, spends much time and energy in attempt to stop the infighting between his progeny. Plan well, and you could turn this to your advantage.
We don't discuss the
Your
question of
creatures require a place to rest.
precisely how
Layer.
a keeper has children.
Temple. Fireburst trap.
I think I'm going to go back to my usual lair style for this one. Didn't seem to help much last time. Guys, can you not do that?
Come, my sons, and make your
Temple.
When I tell you to dig through one thing and then
Fireburst
change it,
trap.
like, change it, don't just carry on what you're doing. Okay, what's this? This is Chicken. Ooh, mana vault. Gem seems there, we have a portal there.
You have claimed a mana vault.
Nemesis has a pretty established dungeon. Not amazing, but pretty good. This is the weaker of the two brothers, this is the slightly stronger. Which one's which? Fabian and Faust. Okay. Let's start simple. Treasury, lair, hatchery. The evil stork, I'll have you know. It's not just going to be any old stork. This land is not the most
You have
cooperative
claimed a portal.
for it looks like we've got some straightforward terrain here.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Magical item? Where? Ah. Mana.
Your mana reserves have been increased.
Good for imps. What do we have here? Reinforcement. I think there's like a hero gate or something over here. You can tell how much I've played this game that I can vaguely remember things like that, just from one particular level. 20 spaces, that's more than enough for the moment. What I need more is the hatchery.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Come on, I want a workshop so I can build doors. Okay.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
not going to be a very big library. So do I want it to be the library? I guess so.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
I'm going in to use every bit of space mode. I need to not do that. I'm just doing the campaign casually. Well, not casually, but you know what I mean. I don't need to get every single tile in the game. Definitely need more gold. Bile Demon, not the best, but I'll take it. I might swap the Leaden Hatchery over. I don't know. Probably make that the workshop and that the library. I don't know. One thing or the other. $59. Really? You're gonna do me like that? We're one short of a nice number. Okay. I need a prison, I need a torture chamber. Yes, I need a casino, I know. One thing at a time. Filled 0 of 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once the walls are all claimed in...
Creatures are unable to get to a hatchery.
Are they?
Creatures are unable to get to a lair.
Are they now?
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. I want this to get up to shelf space 11, ideally. That's the hope. Does that really not increase the shelf space? It's kind of irritating. I may have to make that the library. Especially given the magical items as well.
You
Priorities.
claimed a torture chamber.
I could do with a Firefly right now, to be honest.
Game saved. You have claimed a prison.
Okay, magical item over here. Good to know. There's the gem
It is
seams.
payday.
I usually put a treasury in that wall there, if I remember correctly. This is not a small level. Okay, there's an access point to the Yellow Keeper, Faust. There's another one. And then an access point to Nemesis. And an access point to Fabian. I think there is some time pressure in this level. They will attack me eventually. So I don't want to waste too much time. Just want to make sure I know what I'm doing here. And there's that portal and a hero gate. Oh, that's fun. What does this do? Health. That's pretty useful. Graveyard there, maybe? Now, temples are good for... If you create yourself somewhere to pray, they can generate mana for you. That's useful. That's the primary purpose of a temple. Every temple that's at least 5x5 and has a hand in it can attract 2 Dark Angels. Strictly speaking, I always do build temples just to get Dark Angels, but strictly speaking, it's not a good trade-off. Because it's really expensive, and you can only get 2 Dark Angels. Potentially get 2 Dark Angels. You won't necessarily actually get 2 Dark Angels because portal randomization. So it's a trade-off.
One of your imps does a great impression of you. He can even do the ears.
Just wait for my imps to slowly come around with some gold. I mean, in theory, it's a really clean shot through here. It's through one door, past the combat pit, to the heart. Nemesis is relatively vulnerable. The trouble is, its creatures will be a damaging threat, obviously. That's how this game works. I think I'll just put a secret door there and lock it, to be honest.
A new spell has been researched.
Definitely want a steel door there, because it's stronger. I mean, talking about Nemesis being vulnerable, look at me with my dungeon heart opening right onto the exterior.
Beware, my sons. I sense invasion. If 'tis true, then whosoever dares attack must not escape alive.
He knows I'm here.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Of course, my imps, despite the fact I'm giving them a bridge they can run over faster, will continue to go through the water because they're stupid. I think there's a magical item here. It looks like it's supposed to be a magical item.
A secret door has been created in your workshop.
Maybe I could put a temple there and a torture chamber here. I don't know. Yo, can you come back and claim this tray, please? There. Happy? Let's get some easy gold so I can stop running all the way over there for the moment.
A steel door has been created in your workshop. I see you have discovered a magical item.
Shut space. 18, that's more like it. I hear fairies. And the sentry traps.
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
I should probably cut through here. That'd help. Give a quicker access point to the treasury. And a mana vault. Awesome.
You have claimed a mana vault.
Guys, money, please. Quite urgent.
It is payday.
Creatures will go for the nearest treasury. So I'm going to have to manually move money over for the moment. Okay, that's good. I think I'm fine now. I think that's enough money to get my creatures from getting pissy. Yeah, well, priorities. Casino can be reasonably big, I guess. I'm gonna want a combat pit as well. I have a vague feeling that this area is actually a little bit dangerous. Like, other than just generally because heroes. Where will I put a combat pit? It is a good question. Maybe I'll put it there. Do I need a graveyard urgently? Not really.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
I want a decent sized casino, one that's big enough for my creatures.
My allegiance, Keeper. Don't abuse it.
Not the roomiest training room, but I suppose I can make it a bit bigger. Do that with it. Let's make this a graveyard. Yeah, let's mark that as a graveyard. That'll give me a few graves, it'll do. And the combat pit can go there.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
Five. You know, it's not amazing, but it'll do. That's enough to get a vampire at a time, because it's every 5 corpses. Now that I've actually got a decent bit of money coming in, start expanding some stuff. I might actually go for a double steel door there because of the hero gate. Nope. Well, there goes that idea. Fine.
Your creatures are complimenting you on your dungeon.
I should probably go into the nooks and crannies just to make sure there aren't any sneaky magical items. Or I could just use Sight of Evil, like a sensible person. Nothing. Mana Vault. Good call.
Your heal spell has been upgraded.
Can the torture chamber noise stop, please? It's very loud. Thank you. Yeah, I know they want a temple. Well, they'll have to wait for a temple. It's not a priority. It'll probably go up here. This is going pretty well.
Game saved.
Nothing in there, so no real reason to dig into it. Casino's not cheap.
You have claimed a Mana Vault.
Okay, I didn't need an extra one. Let's get my lowest level imp.
A steel door
Level 2.
has been
Yeah, you can
created
go.
in your workshop.
You can recycle imps into the dungeon heart, same as creatures into a
Your
portal.
Sight of Evil spell has been upgraded.
Okay, the money's coming in. Let's do that. And that. And that. Just want to check what's up here. It's probably just rock. Yep. Thought so. Fine. Gonna add a couple of tiles of treasury in here. You claim rather just standing there.
Your Call to Arms spell has been upgraded.
See, all I can hear is fairies. So all I know is that there's fairies. And this is actually an interesting formation. I wonder if it does anything. Whenever you get this sort of thing in a level, it's always suspect, because it's like, is there something here? I mean, there's in the 20th and final level, there's a Dark Angel trapped in a little stone box.
Door has been created in your workshop.
And the way you get him is to build a temple in the 5x5 space next to him, and then sacrifice a particular combination of creatures. And it's like, complete god dang it, because you would never get that combination of creatures in a million years. Building a temple there, you can guess. That bit's obvious. But the combination of creatures? No chance. $31, that's not bad. Casino capacity is disproportionately low for its size. It's ridiculous how big you have to make a casino.
Payday.
Honestly. Okay, that's pretty much everything except temple, isn't it? think I'll just finish this off, claim that portal, hopefully not get attacked by a billion heroes, and then that'll probably be it for this stream. Let's have a look. What else is there? No, I think that'll be a good place to stop. If I can't help myself, I want to claim all this area. Also, it's not impossible that there's a magical item over here in the lava. There isn't, but there could have been.
A salamander has become unhappy because it has no lair.
Go and make one then, you moaning, griping git. Research is proceeding, so I'd better not to get rid of them. I just need another portal. I don't want to get rid of any of the creatures I've got currently. Should build a guard room here, actually.
Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can. You have claimed a portal. A bile demon has become unhappy because it has no food.
Okay.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, I don't really want you. I want Black Knights, Dark Knights,
A
Black
dark
Knights.
elf has left
Yeah, Black
your
Knights.
dungeon.
Okay. I think
A
I'll leave it
steel
there.
door has been created in your workshop.
So that's going to be it for this one. Hope to see you next week, where I should be able to finish this level off. The level after that is going to be another long one because you have to take it quite slowly, possibly even more so than Creep, because there are 3 princes. Attacking any one of them makes the other 2 run away, so you have to prepare, block their paths, and then attack all 3 of them at the same time. Pretty much. So that's a slow one. And then Heartland just takes forever because it's a massive level and you can get overwhelmed at any minute. So you have to proceed effectively. So yeah, there's a good few streams left. But that's going to be it for this one. So I hope you've enjoyed it and I will see you next week.
Game saved.